Welcome to Pier 9. I'm Sassaman. I'm the senior shop manager here. I came in before Pier 9 was open in the workshop side and helped launch this place. It's been a lot of fun, and so I want to share with you whatever you're most interested in and give you an overview of our CNC shop primarily and tell you a little bit about all the rest of the stuff that we support in the workshop. This CNC room is kind of the crown jewel of our shop spaces. We have an incredible range of capabilities in here, and what's most interesting, I think, is not that we have the absolute most high-tech machines possible. I'm sure you've seen others, if you're coming from NASA, that are more high-tech than what we have. But what we do here is bring people in who may or may not have any experience on these machines, and we give them the tools and the resources to get up and running on these production-level machines within a matter of weeks. So through our Artisan Residence program, we have folks coming in who are asking questions and trying things out that have never been done before and in ways that have never been done because they're approaching this equipment and this technology with an artistic mindset, and so incredibly interesting things come out of it. It's also a special place because it is where the Autodesk software engineers can come in and make things in the physical world using the software, and that feedback loop gets back into the products that they're designing. So they can come in here and take our machine training classes and then go back to their software package and have a whole different perspective on what it is that they're doing. So those are two of the main things that we try and facilitate in the CNC shop here. We've got a 5-axis water jet over here. If you're familiar with the technology, it's pretty fun because it can cut through anything you put in front of it. It does pretty much profile cutting, 2D cutting, and with the 5-axis capabilities, you can change your edge profiles. Behind you is the 5-axis router, the EMS. This is our sculptural machine. It's got a 5x5 by 3-foot vertical workspace, work envelope. So we can do a lot of work in foam, MDF, in wood, and for this machine, we usually are using it for volume and for the 5-axis capabilities. It's a lot of fun because it's sculptural. The other machines we have in this room, we have a CNC lathe and a CNC mill. These are really popular production machines. So part of what we want to do here is give people access to machines that they might see again, whether they're going into production or they're going into another prototyping environment. We run these differently than they are set up in most places. Because we have created a prototyping environment, we ask people to load all of their tools in and then load them all out when they're done. We don't do any automatic material feed because we're setting these up for prototyping. So we actually expect that each person who steps up is going to do something totally different with the machine, which keeps shop staff on our toes. It means we're always troubleshooting, we're always problem solving, and we work really, really closely with the people who come into our shop. Those relationships are part of what makes this place feel like magic. We know the users, we get to know them well enough that we can usually poke fun at them, and they poke fun back at us, and that's what makes it a good place to be. The shop staff really cares about the people who come in here. We care that the people who come in have a really good experience, and that it's a learning experience. So we're never going to see your drawing and take that and go do it. We are going to ask you questions about it. We're going to find out why you're doing it. We're going to interrogate your design. We're going to help you get to the best way to do it, and you're going to push all the buttons. So that's a lot of what we're doing at Pier 9, and so welcome. And if you have questions, I'm happy to tell you what you're most interested in.